2026 is shaping up to be an incredible year for racing games with a thrilling mix of open-world racers, arcade-style thrills, high-speed simulators, and futuristic competitors. From massive open landscapes to high-octane arcade action, racing fans will find everything from realistic motorsport experiences to imaginative universe-spanning campaigns. So today, I'll talk about the new upcoming ultra-realistic racing games coming in 2026. Forza Horizon 6 takes the acclaimed Forza Horizon series to its biggest and most ambitious setting yet, Japan. Featuring a massive, richly detailed open world that includes iconic cityscapes like Tokyo and scenic countryside. This entry promises dynamic weather, deep car culture, and an expansive festival progression. Endurance Motorsport series is all about long-distance racing strategy. Think grueling races where efficiency, tire wear, and team tactics matter just as much as speed. This theme prioritizes realism and depth, inviting racers who want to test their skills in iconic endurance competitions. Gear.Club Unlimited 3 brings custom car culture to center stage with vibrant racing across exotic locales. While not fully open world, it features deep customization and competitive races with stylish visuals that appeal to casual and hardcore players alike. It's a mix of story races, high-speed challenges, and car tuning makes it fun and engaging. CarX Drift Racing Online 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to the long-running CarX Drift Racing Online series. Unlike regular racing games, this entry focuses squarely on drifting, putting realistic car physics, nuanced steering, and perfect slides at the center of the experience.
Participants are getting ready for a start here on Ebisu Circuit, a legendary heart of Japanese drift. That was very close. What a nice transition. That was very aggressive. Very close transition. Great pace.
Our newest racer has
Star Wars
arrived!
Galactic Racer is a blend of high-speed races with sci-fi adventure, offering both a single-player and multiplayer modes. Players pilot iconic vehicles from the Star Wars universe across exotic locations, mixing time trials, competitive races, and off-track elements to keep gameplay fresh and immersive.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
Screamer reboots the classic series with fast-paced arcade action and an anime-style aesthetic. Set in a futuristic dystopia where races compete in intense tournaments, the game combines stylish visuals with aggressive racing mechanics.
Action throughout the race. For example, you can gain it by staying in the slipstream of an opponent, or you can gain it passively throughout the race. There are also characters that have abilities that tweak or add new ways to interact with Sim. But the most important action that the player can do to gain Sim is performing an active shift.
Active shift is a simple but very effective mechanic, because when the RPM of the engine is reaching a critical threshold, you can tap a button and engage the upshift. Doing so has a connection with the story and the overall idea, because you are in groove with the race and with your car, so you get the most out of it, getting a slight push from the engine, but also critically a gain in the same. So active shifting needs a little concentration, but gets you a great reward in building up the sync throughout the race.
The main action that you can perform when you have enough sync is the boost. The boost is a very traditional action in any arcade racer, but in Screamer we tried to put our own twist on it. Basically, boost is performed by releasing the button at a certain time. But if you release it at the perfect time, you can get what we call a perfect boost. And the perfect boost gives you an additional force for the car, which goes faster and also lasts a little bit longer.
MotoGP 26 returns with refined racing mechanics and competitive motorsport action for motorcycle enthusiasts. While details are still emerging, this installment aims to build on the success of its predecessors with improved gameplay and deeper realism, offering fans an immersive chance to race at the pinnacle of two-wheel competition.
And when it starts beating faster,
I know it's time. This is my time.
this is who I am.
This is MotoGP 26.
Lead the Dragon is an upcoming open-world street racing game. Players dive into the thrilling world of American street racing, exploring twisty, game-inspired roads reminiscent of the famous tale of the Dragon, taking part in point-to-point races, drift challenges, time trials, and distance-based events across a free-roaming environment. Motocross the game is the game that gamers have been dreaming of for decades. A hyper-realistic motocross simulator based on online competition, available on both PC and next-gen consoles, with cross-play capabilities. KartOne is an upcoming realistic kart racing simulator built in Unreal Engine 5 that focuses on delivering an authentic go-kart racing experience with deep physics, career progression, and competitive modes. Formula 2026 Rise of Legends is a high-speed open-wheel racing experience where precision, control, and pure skill decide who becomes a champion. Master technical circuits, battle wheel-to-wheel, and rise through the ranks. Overjump Rally is an upcoming arcade rally racing game that pays tribute to the classic Sega Rally Championship of the 1990s by reimagining it for modern hardware using Unreal Engine 5. Rising Sun is an open-world anime-inspired street racing game set in the fictional Japanese prefecture Amanokawa. Players take control of iconic Japanese cars and race through a vibrant world filled with city streets, neon highways, mountain passes, drag strips, and winding tough roads, mastering drifting, sprint, circuit, and drag race types across varied environments. Initial D is an upcoming story-driven racing title inspired by the iconic Initial D franchise, bringing the legendary tough mountain racing experience into a modern driving simulator. Race Max Pro is a fast, stylish arcade racer from Reveni that combines street racing, drifting, and drag into one skill-focused experience. Built around real licensed cars and deep tuning or upgrades, so you can build a garage that matches your style. Moto Rush Reborn is an upcoming retro-futuristic motorcycle racing game blending high-speed action, arcade thrills, and stylized storytelling, and is one of the most intriguing racers fans are watching for in 2026. FENDERSHOT is a blend of fast-paced street racing, vehicular combat, and retro arcade handling into a high-energy experience. Inspired by classic racers like Blur, Midnight Club, and Need for Speed Underground. Grand Pro Circuit is an upcoming retro-style racing simulation that aims to capture the golden era of 1980s open-wheel championship with a nostalgic twist. Developed by indie creator Marcel Baronjoy and planned for release in 2026.
对了，是什么货物来着？
货物类别、重要文件、非易碎品。
好，那我就放心了。调度中心，前方路况怎么样？
前方路况良好，滑翔翼已就绪。
收到。
方道路堵车，建议绕行。
好，没问题。这下时间够用了。
头痛点就在河对面。
好嘞。